And welcome back to the finale of Megaman 5 here on the Heavy Mythics channel. This is the last part. Yeah, and I can't be glad. I'm actually glad this is ending because, well, this entire video is consistent of broken, stupid mechanics. Now, you're probably wondering why you needed to get the Mega Man letters from earlier. As I mentioned, this game is kinda infamous when it comes to, you know, certain cutscenes. And in Mega Man 5, the cutscene of Mega Man just purely colored and all that, which indicated a lot of things. Implied, ladies and gentlemen, that this is in fact the last one. So, I want you to first off select the Super Arrow. Because now we're going up against Wily Machine number 5. The Super Arrow does tremendous damage to Wily Machine 5 initially. So keep it going. How the fuck did I fire to the left? Right, now that Wily Machine 5 is destroyed, and here we go. This is why we need beat. Because this is the first time Wily's gonna pull this shit off. It is his flying saucer attack. First time he did this, and it pretty much shows. It's probably one of the reasons why Wily is not well liked. It's these attacks. There are not many people are noobs when they try and do this. So the only alternative here is that Beat actually finds Wily and does actually more damage. This is the only thing that can hurt him. Literally, just quite literally. This is the only thing that can hurt, you know, Beat. So as you mentioned, it circles around and actually does damage. It does take a bit out on you. Unfortunately, most people probably notice Beat is actually kind of sporadic. It sometimes doesn't instantly go for the weapon. What it does, it just deals Wily a lot of damage. I'm not really I think this is the only effective way to defeat Dr. Wily here. Because this is not the first time he pulls this shit off. The most infamous version of this Wily attack is Mega Man 7. My god, it's one of the hardest in the series. And not because of the sprite conversion either. Oh, no, that's much different. It just keeps us going. Okay, I think that's gonna have to do it. I believe one more and, yeah, that's the end of that, and that's the end of Wily, and he's panic-stricken because he's got nothing to protect him. So Mega Man's like, I'm gonna get you, bitch. Run! Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! And there's Dr. Light, and of course Wily is begging like a bitch. So we got Dr. Wily. So we cover Dr. Light. The fortress is collapsing, and Mega Man just... And of course Wily escapes as usual. And then someone saves the day. So yeah, that's pretty much it there. Collapses there completely. And then Wily just drops down. And there's Protoman looking awfully a little bit... I think I am done my duties here, guys. I am gonna slink off into the sunset. Yeah, that's the end of Mega Man frickin' 5. Ugh. Sad to tell you the truth is I had to end this without James. He would have actually had some opinions too. Some say this was all the bosses are fan-made. I'm still contesting that as bullshit. Because someone actually someone either had the balls to actually go through this or actual Capcom employees. Yeah. This is not one of my favorite games in the Mega Man. This is the reason why I chose this as the second worst. Because at the end you got some brilliant game concepts in the series, but you know this is where the creative well began to dry up. So what can you do after Toadman, Ferroman, Brightman, Drill, Dive, Dust, Skull, and Ring? You pull these eight names out of your ass and pretty much call them Robot Masters. It's not bad. There was some pretty good game level design. Gravity Man's level still remains one of the most unique. Some of the weapons are pretty powerful, some are overbalanced. The charge shot, stupidly powerful. Super Arrow, even worse. And you probably noticed this would have been the worst title in the series. There's technically one more. You know the creative well was running out at this point. So Capcom was like, nothing else we could do. We could just pretty much for 8 names that no one gives a shit about. Create some sort of contest and, like, you know, they throw. This is the only thing I noticed, because the next game has had a contest which there are some robot masters that actually appeared from that contest itself. So that's pretty much gonna be all. Yeah, James had picked a very good time to leave me alone doing this, so he will come back for the next one. By the way, expect updates to be probably on weekends and such, because, well, let's just put it this way. I'm not gonna do much updates, and I know for a fact I will do the updates. These are pretty much gonna be the weekly updates, because the ones next week, the ones after this week's updates, they're gonna be freaking Crash Bandicoot. That's pretty much gonna be the entirety of the LPs this month. Most of the LPs. Is me finishing off Crash Bandicoot once and for all, so that's not bad me doing it. So yeah, we now go for the credits. Now we get to see pretty much Beat delivering us our letters, and that's really it. So yeah, that's the end of Mega Man 5, folks. We've reached nearly the end of the bottom of the barrel. So in the next episode, and possibly the last installment of the Summer of Mega Man, prepare for the worst game in the series, by far. The one that makes me rage because of the absolute laziness of it all.